Like, share, and subscribe. Okay. Hey, guys and gals, if you want to make some money, learn how to do some trading to make money, pay attention to Grandpa. Grandpa knows stuff. Grandpa knows the blinking, substance, market makers. These are things you need to understand and how they work. And Grandpa trades according to the substance and the blinking. And I use my candle charts a little bit here. I'm going to go through these in a minute. We're moving straight sideways here. Tell you right now, Grandpa wishes he would have got out at the bottom down here. I sold a bunch, but I hung on to some, and I made money on every single trade going up, but it went up faster than Grandpa was making money. If that makes any sense, I don't know. So I'm still up quite a bit, and I'm going to try to keep it that way. So I want to get out before the weekend, because the way this thing is looking, it could bounce up over the weekend to that 220, 222 area, very, very possibly. Or it could go right straight back down to 200. Grandpa isn't quite sure. So where we have substance currently up at the top, we have substance at 280. Unless you're going to sell and just get a dip, that's where you need to wait for. On the bottom side, you got substance at 200, 190, and 184. And it's going to go to all these numbers, absolutely. Grandpa just doesn't know for sure which one comes first and when. I'd be leaning towards 200 at this point because of the proximity to it versus 280, but you can expect the unexpected with the market makers, and they're very good at what they do, and that's just the way it is. Okay, so let's look at our candle charts. This is a 5-minute. We're moving just absolutely straight sideways. We actually have a reversal signal, but it's actually clean because this green candle fits into that one over there. So we got 5 green candles, and we're getting another one. Grandpa's scalping between 215 and 214 currently. And if she starts, I'm short right now, and if it starts running up, my plan is to bail as fast as possible. So we'll see if Grandpa's quick enough to do anything that good. Let's see. We are going to look at the 15-minute chart here. I'd say that's a buy signal. This thing is strong. Oh, by the way, the indexes are up. They're up more than, well, the Dow. The Dow isn't up more than Tesla, but the indexes are. The S&P and the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ's really up. But both of them are up more than Tesla currently. And that's all Grandpa knows about that. So we have a strong buy signal in the 15-minute. We're going to have one in the 30-minute too. Look at that. Oh, beautiful buy signal. Let's look at the hourly and hope this chart, well, I'll tell you, these these charts are just a disaster. It's these simulated charts are not good. But I'll quit complaining. It's absolute buy signal. It's a dirty buy signal, but it's a buy signal. Let's see what the 4-hour chart's telling us. 4-hour chart, we have a reversal signal, and it's a buy signal. I think this thing might be going back up for a ways. In the daily, the daily is a sell signal. Now in the daily here, you see right here, that's 280. That line goes back 2 years to the high at 404, 414.50. Down through right at 300 to Grandpa's 280 to Grandpa's 269. We have substance at 269 and 280. They've come within pennies of hitting it, and they have substance right at those numbers. And major at the 280 especially. They will go there. You're going to see it. This is the channel that we're running in. In order to get to 280 up here, we have to break through our channel now. Grandpa even made the line on the bottom. Boy, Grandpa's getting good at charting. It's fun to see. It'll be a little clearer on the weekly here. So we have a sell signal in the daily. And we're getting a bounce up. Grandpa just don't want to take the ride. I don't want to take the ride in case they keep going. You just don't know what these guys will do. But the channel that we're in here is pretty well defined. They just keep bouncing right off of it. 247.50, where's that at? Right about there. Right about in that area. Okay, what did Grandpa just do? Oh, Grandpa just got more shares. That's what Grandpa did. And I don't want too many more shares. So, and they won't let me trade this thing after hours, so I have to be a little bit careful. So the weekly, we still have a sell signal. Today's the last day. This thing's going to be red, this candle. And it's possible we get a green candle next week. It takes a long time. I mean, these weekly candles can be over $100. They can move back and forth within the candle, $70 or more. And so that gives you a wide range to play with. But you see the channel we're in here is just, here's the 300 up here that Grandpa was talking about. And it goes all the way up to 414.50. And I'm thinking that 247.50, where is that? If it lines up, if I can line it up with something. It's hard to do on the weekly because it jumps so much. I want to see if my 247.50 hits this thing. It's hard to line it up on that thing. Well, here's 248. So I think we got a strong chance that Grandpa's 248 is going to bounce off there also. You know, I don't know if it can just go through it. It doesn't have to bounce off of it just because it's a place of substance. But it very often does. On the bottom side of that, you're down in 183, 184 range is right about in this area right here, which is our here's 184.50. That's our lowest point of substance currently, of real substance. And I wouldn't doubt that we get a bounce off of that when we finally get there. Who knows? We're running right in this range. So in Grandpa's channel that Grandpa made of Grandpa makes pretty channels. That's what Grandpa does. Wonder what time I started this live stream. I have no idea. Grandpa can't remember. I was going to remember, but I just didn't. Okay, well, I'll come back most likely right after the close and give you a day end update, and we'll see what this bus does. Hopefully, Grandpa can get a little dip here. I'm short. I made a killing. We'll see. We'll see what the day holds. Okay. God bless you. All good things are from the Lord, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.